Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 76 on Xbox. So I got started a couple minutes early here. I thought I'd need every last little minute to get ready, but I didn't. So here we are. Back in Fallout 76, back on Xbox. We're going to knock out all the daily and weekly challenges like we usually do. Feel free to jump into my world. We've got daily ops to do. We've got events to do. We've got all kinds of stuff to do. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and start a team. I think I'll just start a casual team for now. Take a look at the chat here. We've got John Edwards and Sniena here. Hello to both of you. Luddy's here, says on time for once. Welcome to the stream. Gamu's here. Welcome, everyone. We're going to have a little fun tonight and see if we can knock out this entire list of challenges, which fortunately for me, none of them were auto-completed before I got on, so that's very helpful. Let's see here. What do we have? Bots on parade. We got to knock out events. We got to kill legendary enemies. We got to do all kinds of stuff. Well, we can take out a few of those with Leader of the Pack, so let's go do that. Nixie Lou's here. Nano Drone's here. Mr. Kill's here. Three Spiffies here. It's over. Fat Kid's here. TARDIS Pilot, Alex Sullivan. Everybody's here. Awesome. We'll see if we can do as well tonight as we did last night. We had a lot of new people in the stream last night. That was awesome.
Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Alex Sullivan says, for food, we're going with pudding versus Jell-O. Ooh. I'm going to go with, I have no preference there. I don't particularly like either one of those. All right, where'd our leader go? Ran all the way down here. Okay, there's our legendary enemy. Now we've got to run to another pack. Oh no, that's the workshop. We don't need the workshop. Alright, the other pack is way down there, so we'll just keep running. Fat Kid says, all mine were also completed. Is Bethesda going to fix that? I'm pretty sure that's why they preemptively just went with double score. I think there's extra challenges in double score right off the bat. And I'm picking up some echo. And I'm not sure why. Did we kill this pack leader? We did. Are you guys hearing any weird echo in the audio from me? If you're not, then I'm just not going to worry about it. That kid says, yes, there's an echo. Huh. Bear with me. Maybe that'll fix it. It's not the end of the world. It's pretty quiet. But it's going to irritate me. I think I solved it. I was getting my desktop audio pumped back toward me with a little bit of delay. So yeah, I think that solves the problem. Let's catch back up on the chat here. Looks like we had a lot of activity while I was killing some wolves. Let's see here. Cousin Todd says, in line outside Club Fisty, who I got to tip 20 to get in. Sadly, I can't control that part. I think I should start, when we do the Xbox streams, I'm going to need to start getting on earlier and just sitting in the world, and I'll tweet out when I'm on and everybody can try to get in a little sooner. Nixie Lou says, took a mini vacay from work. Nice to be on time for a stream. Well, welcome to you. And congratulations on the vacay. That's always good. Cousin Todd says, Jell-O isn't food, so pudding. John W's here. How you doing, John? Nixie Lou says they're both gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pudding or Jell-O. They're both just not really... Those are things that you get served either in a hospital or in a school lunch cafeteria. I don't think you eat either of them outside of that. Alex says, I was at the food store today and I did see some cherry Pop-Tarts, and Genius Me didn't grab any. Yep, gotta get the iced cherry. And Keto Fit Chef is here, says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, too. And we'll get through the echo commentary here. Yeah, I think we solved that. So Devil and Friend says, hey, Fisty, first time playing Fallout 76 in forever today. How are the worlds? They're interesting. It's an interesting concept. I'm interested to see where it goes. It's definitely not fully baked yet. I think there's more they can do with it. Let's jump down to line in the sand. But it's definitely an interesting concept. KWS is here. John says world's full. Yeah, hopefully again everybody can get in. So Occult says, which Xbox are you playing this on? I am on the Series X. Somebody asked earlier what my favorite Fallout 76 weapon is. At the moment, it's this quad double barrel shotgun. It's just really fun going around blasting everything. But everybody else is having fun blasting everything here. There's nothing to blast. KWS says, Jell-O is worse because lunatics put food inside of it, and that's the work of the devil. That is all. Fair enough. John W. then says, orange Jell-O with mandarin oranges in it. Jeff says, isn't Jell-O made from animal fat? Not exactly. Gelatin comes from some part of an animal. I don't remember if it's the bones or the bone marrow, but I'm not sure that there's actual gelatin in Jell-O, the branded dessert treat. John W. says, hoofs of little animals. So looks like we've got Mr. Kill up there with a legacy. Keto Fit says, the way you're jumping around, it looks like you're trying to air out your giblets. Well, why not? It's the apocalypse, man. No reason to keep that stuff all stuffed up and nasty. Air it out. KWS made it in. Excellent. Really? You're not dead yet? Come on. And a Scorch Beast. Gotta love the quad. Double barrel. Jeff says a breeze between the knees. Come on back, Scorch Beast. We need your XP. Oh, you're landing over there, are you? I can run back there and kill you. Can I make that jump? Apparently not. But I can make this jump. By the time I get back here, the Scorch Beast is going to be somewhere else. Oh no, right back here. Alright, we'll take some Scorch Beast brains. Soul Cult says, so I think I might rebuild my camp tonight. Trying to keep up on the chat while I murder Scorched. It doesn't work so well. And do I have lunchboxes going? I don't. Let's pop a couple lunchboxes. Or not. Maybe I don't have any lunchboxes. Okay, thought I did. Guess not. We'll get some from the scoreboard before too long. Alright, so Occult says, I think I might rebuild my camp tonight, have one on the cliff overlooking the Charleston station. But I found a copper node a bit further into the woods, so I might sacrifice the view for the copper. Sounds like a reasonable plan. But you don't necessarily have to sacrifice the view. You can just pull up your second camp slot and build that way. Alright, so it looks like we've got our creature kills. Gold Star Daily Challenge already. So Occult says 1 for 2. 1 for rebuild, 2 for keep. I'm going to say keep and just go with the second one. John W. says, I got like 500 perk coins. Oh yeah. If you played Nuclear Winter a lot, you're going to have a ton of them. Gamu says, sure is a full world. It is indeed. And Devil and Friends with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Says, I appreciate your content, Fisty. Accept this token as an apology for missing your streams lately. There's no need to apologize, but the super chat is always appreciated. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for coming and hanging out. Look at that, rank 5. So Occult says, yeah, that's actually my second camp. First one's in the Toxic Valley under a transmission tower. Ah. I don't know. Sounds like you might have to pay up. Might have to pay some Adam tribute to Todd to get a third camp slot. And there's the event. The event is complete. And I love that my pumpkin mask counts as a costume and I don't have to actually wear the whole costume. So I can still rock the bathrobe. Devil and Friend says, good news, Ward's dialogue is still broken. Yeah, that's no surprise. John W. says, I've yet to build my second camp. I have, I think, on 1 or 2 characters. I've built 2, but I haven't gone all out on camp building lately. I just haven't had the time to sit and really do a camp build. But hopefully I'll have a little more time here soon. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to kill a glowing creature. Alright, Dogwood die-off takes too long. I don't want to do that. Irrational fear. Let's do that. Complete events while wearing costumes. Yep, let's go rock Irrational fear. We'll see how quickly we can get the challenges knocked out. Maybe we'll go play around in a custom world a little bit. Beckham's dialogue's still broken too. Cousin Todd says, I've never done this event. A lot of people never have. It's not a bad event.
She's not the boss of me. Hands on.
It's pretty quick.
If you could just... Excellent.
Pretty quick event. You get some good creatures to kill. I think because it's a mire event, you do have a chance at some of the rare rewards you can get from those, but it's usually honeybeasts and yaoguai. And with everyone showing up here, we're going to have no trouble at all. And Little Elf's here. She's probably got a camp for us to check out. I wonder how busy Little Elf has been in a custom world with double the camp radius. And I don't know if we'll have a lot of time for camp, more than 1 or 2 maybe in-world camp visits tonight, but in the future, you know, if you build something on a custom world, I'll try to find a way to come check that stuff out on stream too. I think that's going to be really interesting, and I think that's going to be the most compelling reason to do it, is so that people can actually see it. There's some lunchboxes. Lodi says, I got my leather coat from this event. Very cool. It's over. Fat Kid says, visit my troll camp, please. And Little Elf says, been busy getting ready for life on the road. That's right. Your road trip's about to start. And Cousin Todd says, don't forget the torture waiting for you at my camp. Oh, I won't forget. So it's over. Fat Kid and Cousin Todd have camps for us to visit tonight. Cousin Todd always has a torturous puzzle for us for me to figure out and get confused by. Puzzles are easy to figure out when there's quest markers leading you to the clues. Alright, I think we're done. Nope, we got another Yaguai in the area. There we go. I was going to say, I thought there should be two. And there it is. So this event's not bad, because you get honey beasts, they drop stim packs and adhesive. And your Yaguais drop beneficial meat and acid, which is always, always good. Juicy Pickle says on the grind. John W. says tea time is up. Oh, tea time. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need to do? I still need to kill a glowing creature and complete a daily op, but we'll get plenty of chances at daily ops. But I need to kill a glowing creature, so I'm going to make a quick pit stop to do that, and then I'll head over to tea time. Juicy Pickle says, are you on Xbox? Yes, I am. Usually find at least one glowing creature here at Bogtown. Today we found two. Sometimes you get fog crawlers there, and they can drop suppressed radium rifles. Sadly, I can't seem to find more than one, but they can drop them. Let's scrap all this. Find a place to put down the tent. And I'm just going to hit the scoreboard real quick and collect some prizes. Got lunchboxes we can use. Excellent. I'll wait till we're around some other people to pop those. Oh, never mind. A bunch of people popped them over at the last event. All right, where's tea time? Is it already over? Nope, there it is. Thomas Kennedy says, what shotgun is that? It is a quad with better VATS criticals, I believe. Let me confirm that. I don't remember. Better VATS hit chance, that's what it is. Quad, better VATS hit chance, double barrel shotgun. This event should be pretty damn easy with all of us here, and that... Is that an explosive pepper shaker? Okay, that's what I was seeing back at the other event. Morgan Murphy's here and says, hey, how you doing, Morgan? KWS says, anyone know if Encrypted is on cooldown? I have not checked yet. Definitely worth doing, though. I don't think there were... Yeah, I don't think there's any nukes on this server, so... Usually if you have a couple of nukes that are already burn up, then that's a good indicator that somebody ran Encrypted. Yeah, I see why they didn't want to keep explosive on that weapon. Just listen to that audio glitch out when you're near it. Cirque is here. How you doing, Cirque? And Alex says, oh, sweet, the pineapple pizza-loving Morgan is here. Time for me to go. Just because Morgan likes pineapple pizza doesn't mean that we should all shun her. You know, I don't know if you want to accept a dinner invitation, but... Alex says, I have to go anyway. Just wanted to blame the pineapple pizza. Whatever works for you. Sorry you gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. Is this the last wave? No, this is still only the second wave. This is the problem with this event, is it just takes long. We longtime Fallout 76 players have gotten quite impatient. We're supposed to be able to annihilate everything just by breathing in its direction and complete events in 5 seconds or less. What are they thinking, making us do all this work? Little Elf says, I like pineapple on my pizza. Oh, okay. Jay Trent says, I like pineapple on my chicken pizza. Oh, see, it's not just Morgan. This event takes longer than 20 seconds? Forget it. Are there two Sweet... Oh no, Sweetwater's down there, but somehow his voice is disembodied in the air around the teapot. Is there a speaker? Did they put a speaker on the teapot? Maybe it's coming out of the radio. We'll tell ourselves it's coming out of the radio. Morgan says, pineapple chicken barbecue pizza? That does not sound appetizing. Not to me. If you like it, hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You do you. I love how I'm just running back and forth here as though there's something I'm actually going to do. Nothing is going to survive long enough for me to get within range of it. I think the game is confused right now. It really doesn't know what to do. There's actually people playing Tea Time. So it's very confused, yeah. See, we just attended it into submission.
Ah, there's the whistle. The tea is steeping now at the perfect and precise 205 degrees. We've done a fine thing here, Huzzah!
NCR Rangers back. Morgan says, when you do this event solo, nothing shows up at all the spots, just one. Oh, didn't know that. Lodi says, game crash, guess I'm not coming back on. Oh, that's a shame. Try to jump back in if you want. Everybody usually gets in. There aren't usually so many people playing through the whole stream. Okay, so we need to repair some stuff. We need to do Scorched Earth. We need to consume alcoholic beverages and kill blood eagles. All right, do I have any booze? Let's see. Yes, Sweetwater Special Blend counts as booze. Sugar-free Nuka Shine is absolutely useless on this character, so I might as well gobble all that up. And I've become addicted to alcohol. And I killed myself? Oh, too much radiation. Oops. Cousin Todd says Death Mart is best at night. Oh, is that where we're going? Is that what it is? It's Death Mart? Alright, I've got to find my junk bag. If I even have one. I may not even have one. I was right around here. Nope, no junk bag. That's fine. I wasn't sure if I had one or not. I guess I didn't. That's fine. Okay. NCR Ranger says, how do I join? Just add me to your friends list, and you should be able to find me and join my world. Or any of the other numerous people who are here. I did go through my all my Xbox lists today. I'm not sure if you have to, if I actually have to add you back to be able, for you to be able to join the world, but I went through and added everyone back today. So we should be able to, everybody should be able to join in. Morgan says, world full. Oh, I'm in. That was easy. Yep, you just gotta wait a little bit. There's usually somebody ducking out. Okay, so I need more booze. Do I have more booze? Oh, I hate this thing where it... I hate this rolling Pip-Boy thing. It's awful. Does carry weight booster count as booze? Does not. Okay, let's see here. A couple more. Looks like we got some. There we go. Three more alcoholic beverages. Might as well drink them all down while I'm addicted to alcohol. Thank you, thank you. Gamu says, I'll be doing 3 nukes, so stay tuned. Very cool. Alright, so let's see here. I just saw some friend requests come over, and those are probably people trying to join the world, so I'm going to jump in here and add them now. Just in case. The Xbox friend request thing is very confusing. It's not so confusing as it's just kind of tedious, but at least it works. Okay, so what's next? We need to find more booze. We need to craft ammo at a workbench. That seems like something I should be able to just do. I hear more shooting. Is there something that needs to die? Oh, Luddy's probably dropping booze. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See if I drink myself to death again. Where's the rest of it? There's some. Possum. And I think there was some vodka. Some vodka. Alright, there we go. No? I guess it was complete. Alright, whatever. It's done. We have been boozed up. Crimson King has something for us. You're good, you can keep it. I'm all boozed up. Now, do I have any addictol on me? Or is that in my... That's going to be in my stash. So I'll grab that. We'll head back to camp real quick. Uh-oh. Danger, danger. Randy says, here, take this. Thank you for that. NCR Ranger says, challenges are quite easy right now. Yeah, they're always pretty easy. It's just a little time consuming. It's all right. Okay, so we got to craft some ammo, then one violent night is up, and we might as well go do that. Let's knock out the ammo crafting challenge, though. And I'm not going to go in and switch around my perk cards because I'm being lazy. Oh, I also don't have gunpowder. Okay. Maybe I got to make some. So yeah, for these challenges, it only counts the base amount of ammo anyway. And you can't use your... You can't use the slider or it won't work. So Colt says, I just finished my weekly challenges. That's the plan for me tonight. 202's catching up on last night's stream. Alright, we've crafted our ammo. Now, what else do we need to do? I need an addictol because I'm addicted to alcohol now. I keep a few of them in the stash just for these challenges. NCR Ranger says, I want the super mutant ally. So do I. I think that's going to be really cool. I think a lot of people are going to like having the kid ally too. Not really super... Unless she's got, like, a really fun personality, like the girl up at Crater, then I'm not super excited about that one, but I imagine there are people with actual kids who might enjoy having a kid ally. Alright, and I need to... repair stuff. And I'm purposefully not repairing it all the way. Sometimes the bathrobe does strange things. 202 says Raider Punk for life. Angry Kitty says, hi again, everyone. How you doing tonight? Cousin Todd says, having a kid ally seems creepy, especially for a guy in a bathrobe. That's very true. You know there's going to be somebody that, like, puts that kid in a cage or something. And just creeps everyone out. Alright, do I have anything in my stash that needs to be repaired? Probably. Unless I repaired it all last time. Oh, that can get repaired. Yeah, looks like I did this last time and repaired pretty much all my stuff. Sometimes over-repairing it. I can use a repair. That's not 100%. How about armor? Nope. Well, we got a few weapons. Todd says, where else do you keep a kid? It's called kennel training. Well, I mean, when we played 12 minutes, you wanted to keep the baby on top of the toilet, so I'm not really surprised at that. wanted to actually workbench that, but that's fine. Okay, does this need a repair? Can we do one? Okay, so we got a few repairs done. Let's put some of this stuff back. I think, yeah, I got another piece of leather to scrap, and here comes a nuke. Gamu 56 isn't slacking off. It's nuke time. John says 6 minutes left. 6 minutes to what? I think you mentioned something earlier, and I'm just drawing a blank.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Sienna says, what's the best automatic rifle? It's either going to be, depending on your preference, either the Fixer or the Handmade. The Fixer does a little more damage, and it gives you some extra little perks. The Handmade, probably a little bit less recoil. Maybe slightly faster fire rate. Alright, let's jump down here. We'll take on the Queen. We'll get that challenge done. Oh, One Violent Night. That's right. I forgot about One Violent Night. Totally drew a blank. See, I knew you said something. Meter's not moving, though. That means nobody's playing instruments or the jukebox isn't on. I'm going to try to jump over to it and get credit for it. I don't know if that's going to work out, though. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay here. There's a Juggernaut's Tesla rifle. With VATS hit chance. VATS hit chance on a Tesla rifle just seems kind of stupid. Gamu says end game crash. Oh no. Well, hopefully you can get back in before the nuke lands. Cook up some food before the nuke hits. 202 says, my quad explosive railway rifle is amazing. Ammo is really heavy, though. Oh, yeah. The quad explosive railway is great if you don't want to sneak. If you want stealth, then the railway doesn't work so well, but if you just want to run and gun and not worry about it, Bong Waters here says hello. Hello to you too. All right, here we go. Try and cripple that wing. There it goes. Try and cripple everything here. Did somebody drop a... Wow, she's dying that quick already? No. Okay. Just a little laggy. Crippled again, so hopefully she doesn't fly away. Rad roach. I hope I'm doing enough damage to her. With a shotgun, it's hard to tell. Yep. Well, that was quick and easy. It's kind of funny that the biggest, baddest endgame event gets done in less time than tea time does. NCR says, I wonder if we'll ever meet the Scorch Beast King. I don't think there is a Scorch Beast King. Maybe. Come back here, Scorch Beast. I want your XP. You are worth points. Come here and let me collect your points. Yeah, that one's sitting in the nuke zone. I'm not going in there. Bongwater says, oh my god, I need that vampire staff. Did I get a vampire staff? Vampire Swing Speed Sheep Squatch Club. If you're here, you're welcome to it. I'm not going to use it. Morgan says, got an Assassin's Pepper Shaker. Well, there you go. Mr. Kill couldn't join, was over encumbered. Yeah, we killed it a little quick, didn't we? Randy says, yes, there is. He's in the glass caverns. Do you really think that's the Scorch Beast King, though, or is that just a Scorch Beast? KWS says, this is a momentous occasion. Took 3 years, but I finally got the whoopsies. All diseases completed. I'm curious to see if I actually got that at any point. I've been playing this character since the game came out. Nope, I need Sludge Lung. And the thing that pisses me off about that is I've had Sludge Lung. I get Sludge Lung on a regular basis. And it just doesn't count. Fix it, Todd. Randy says he has a crown. Okay. Cousin Todd has invited us to go into the blast zone and pick flowers. I think I'll pass. Todd says, I let a Mirelurk spawn bite me while naked and ended up getting it. Yeah, I know that's how you get the... I think that's how you get the whoopsies. Cousin Todd says, you're not getting the Delta variant of Sludge Lung. Is that how it is, huh? It's over. Fat Kid says, there is a way to get Sludge Lung to count. I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. I've gotten it, and then I've gotten it and kept it until it went away on its own. Nothing worked. And we've got some legendary power armor there. Well, thank you for that. I'll turn that in for some Scrip. Actually, that's probably a good idea to go do some of that now before I get too weighed down. Randy says, I have 4,500 hours in this game and just got whoopsies last week. Yeah, some of these are rough. KWS says, bring back Pass the Buck event. Even though I remember doing it, it never counted, so I'm at 22 of 23. Is that gone? I didn't know it was gone. Didn't somebody tell me they wanted that Vampires Sheep Squatch Club? Is that Bongwater? Are you on Xbox, Bongwater? If you're in the world, I'll hold on to it for you. If you're in the world, swing by. Let's run in here and just see if there's any Enclave Plasma mods. I think the trend has worn off on those a little bit. Nope.
How can I assist you today?
Morgan says, what the hell is a nailer? It's a bloodied cultist blade with a special name. Bongwater says, you're showing offline. Oh, they still haven't fixed that then. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I'm not supposed to be showing as offline. I know my setting isn't offline, but yeah. You know, if you've got anybody else on the list, try and maybe jump into their world. We got a bunch of people in the world. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to do a daily op. We need to kill blood eagles. John says, I got attacked by the robots in Watoga. What the fuck? Are you sure you've done the Mayor for a Day quest? On the character you're on? Okay, complete events while wearing a costume. Complete daily ops, kill blood eagles. Let's go kill some blood eagles, then we'll do some daily ops. Oh, blood eagles are in daily ops. Okay, well, even better. I'll kill the ones here, and then we'll go to daily ops. I came this far, I might as well kill them. I also love that they still haven't fixed that bug where NPCs' left arms just disappear. Oh, Raider Thief. Okay. Like, who is this friendly NPC standing here? Really, Blood Eagle? You can survive a double-barrel shotgun blast to the face? Alright, we've got a full team. Let's go ahead and jump into a daily op. John says it's my main character, so that's interesting. I imagine it just bugged out. This is Fallout 76, after all. Now, I did this earlier on PC, and what I did see is you can't move much here if you don't want to trigger the start of the op. All right, looks like everybody's loading in. And if I remember correctly, yeah, we're here. Ooh, dead already. That's right. These are a little tougher. Bongwater says in queue. Very good. Okay, repair the signal repeater. Then we're going to run right over here.
Time to head to the first uplink. Watch yourself.
I do really hope that there being a daily op in here gets people more familiar with this area. Maybe we'll have more people show up for the quest. There it is. Or show up for the Project Paradise event when it pops. DFW says they buffed the explosive mutation and it hurts now. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Speaking of, am I on my dense or my asbestos? Ooh, I'm on asbestos. Fortunately, in here, there's a lot of room. So nothing gets real close to you. If this was the one where you had to hunt them down in stealth, then this would be a little more challenging, but this is a pretty easy one. Especially if you're used to doing Project Paradise and you know your way around the arena. Morgan says Encrypted is up. Well, that was bad timing. Won't take us that long to finish this. Not with 4 of us here. Alright, I'm going to run over and get the other one started.
That's one uplink calibrated. Don't leave a job half done. Get to that other uplink.
Ah.
That looks like another uplink.
Angry Kitty says if they wait, you can make it. We'll see. If it's somebody viewing the stream, then I'm sure they'll wait. If it's just a random player, then they probably won't. All right, Blood Eagles, come out and play. Gamu says if anyone's interested in launching a nuke, I've got the key card for you, and the silo is already done. So there you go. If anybody needs to check it off their to-do list. Now the other cool thing about having a daily op in here is now I have a reason. I'm of course not going to do it right now, but you can come in here and collect Kaleidopore for your Formula P crafting. Okay, we need 12 more Blood Eagles. Okay, now we go back into the middle of the place.
Looks like trouble, all right. Clean this area out.
Doesn't look like the regular enemies that are in here spawn, so that's helpful. Anybody else notice they have new music? I guess some of the daily ops either weren't playing music or they were playing the wrong music. They fixed that. Need to stim. Where are we at? We got a couple over this way somewhere, maybe downstairs. Where's he at? All right.
Uplinks are critical.
We done good.
Head home.
See if we got anything good. For done good. So we'll get double the XP, Scrip, and cores. Oh, and caps and treasury notes for finishing that. Brotherhood Spec Ops suit. Already have about 1,000 of those. I thought you were supposed to get double the rare rewards when you did this, too. But I guess that's not when they have the double mutation thing, but I guess that's not the case. All right, see if we can jump into Encrypted. This is probably not the ideal character for Encrypted, but, well. Looks like she's already dead. Oh, well. She's already dead, but I got credit for the event. Okay.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, it means you're full of juice. Juice that
Do they get a fixer plan out of it? No. I don't need a fixer plan, but it just would have been quite ironic if I got one. Alright, I still need to kill a couple more Blood Eagles, so I'm just going to run over to this Blood Eagle camp here, and hopefully there'll be some there that need murdering. Juan Rivera says, I just got the plans for the Gauss minigun from the event, or you got them from Minerva, or wherever. You found me, did you? I found you too. And it didn't go well for you. Alright, we need 2 more. There's only 3 or 4 of them that live out here, though. Still need 1 more Blood Eagle. Sludgeworks is a lot of looking around. There's probably someplace nice and quick. That's a lot of hunting around, too. Ammo dump. Let's go there. KWS says, nice, I got one of the nuclear winter rewards. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this is supposed to be a Blood Eagle spot. There's a dog there. Is there a Blood Eagle here? Doesn't look like it. Just a dog and a turret. Lazy Blood Eagles. Alright, cultists are up that way. Here we go. Hunter's Ridge should have some. Juan says, from what the lady had. Okay, so you got it from Minerva. Yeah, but it's better to get it for gold than to have to go through all the, reputation grind. That's awful. I just love how they put that in there. Now there's truly no reason to suffer through the reputation grind. They realized that it sucks and they just made it unnecessary now. This is a cool spot. I wish we could use this as a camp. Well, I guess on Custom Worlds we can. Might get a little awkward, though, if we have to fight the Blood Eagles for it every time we spawn in. Is that everybody? Anybody else want some? No, I think they're done. Oh, no, there's one more down here. Ah, there's a nice little spot. Caution, wet floor. So yeah, now this was like this before they put the people here. This whole area was here. But I guess this is where they pushed people who they decided they didn't like anymore. Down into the spike pit. Never mind that you can just go to the rocks, but I guess if they throw them, that would be rather uncomfortable. Mr. Kill says, sent you a funny clip we can play at the end. I'll have to look for it. I'm not sure how to do that. But thank you for the super chat. $5 super chat from Mr. Kill. Thank you very, very much. And what do we have here? Bongwater says, I got an Assaultron head. Yep. Sienna says, mind if I join? Nope, not at all. Jump on in. Weight room or the medical room? Oh, other ID card. Oh, I see. For the silo. Sienna says, what's your username so I can join? It is Fisty McRib. You can see it at the bottom left of the screen. If you need to check the spelling, there is a space between the words. Okay, it's on Xbox messages. All right, I'll have to see if I can do that. Okay, so what else do we have? We have riding shotgun going on. Why not do that? I haven't done that in a while. I'll preview it on the... I'll preview it on when I take a break here in a little bit, and just so I know what we're dealing with. John W. says, okay, check Todd's camp. Yeah, I can't forget to check Todd's camp. I'm going to go look for lost supplies. There's usually some down here. Yep, almost always one there. Occasionally you get a second one there. But they're never any deeper, so no need to waste time with anything else there. Bongwater went and visited Little Elf's camp. Little Elf always has the best camps. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for the lost packages. Sometimes they're this way. There's one. Sometimes they're in kind of odd spots right through here, too. Not usually in that room. I don't think I've ever seen them in there. Might have some here. Alright, we've got 3 out of 4. So that means there's probably one more down in one of these side passages. Never seen them this far down. Maybe on the other side of the tunnel. Yeah, it looks like we're clean in here. Can't get through that one yet. Let's head over to the other side. Might be one back. Here it is. All right, we got all the supplies. NCR Ranger says, I sent you a funny clip too, but watch it on your break. Okay. So this legendary's dead. There's one more up there. I don't know if I put enough damage on him to... Must have. Okay.
Just remember that I can't protect these Ronin by myself. Ooh, that was a mean one. Nice going.
Well done. The captain is down.
There's usually a couple hanging back here unless they've already killed them,
Don't leave us waiting too long.
which is entirely possible.
Pickens here.
Nope. I guess I could have just waited to do this event for the rest of my Blood Eagles, huh? They're all here. All the Blood Eagles came to party.
Why don't we try taking the road in the mountains?
The cliffs above.
All right, I'm getting more people adding and saying, how do I join? So I'm going to go ahead and
Cover leaves us vulnerable. There are no roads.
make sure I add everybody else.
At least this
So now I should show up on your friends list, and you should be able to just jump in my world. Assuming it's not full. It may very well be full.
Oh, of course I did. But look how I finally got you talking, Kieran. Tell me, how was your trip?
Michael Winslets here says, hey, Fisty finally made one of your streams. Well, thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome. John Linton's here, says hi. How you doing, John?
Oh, you know,
Samik is here.
it's traveling merchant thing for a while now.
This is another one of those events that probably takes a little longer than it really needs to. We got another legendary back here. That's going to die before I get to it. Look at all these people. This is the best. This is my favorite part of doing Xbox streams. It's just the fact that everyone's here. All the events are full. You've got everybody playing.
Blood Eagles.
I think what we see on these streams is what Bethesda envisioned would happen. But unless you're doing something like this, every event is empty. Unless it's a really good event.
If we hesitate, we die. Hold! Something isn't right. I expected more retaliation for taking down a captain.
You hear that?
Cousin Todd says we just need Project Paradise to pop. NCR Ranger says Kieran's voice sounds familiar. Yeah, I can't place Kieran's voice, but yeah, I'd love to see Project Paradise pop. Wait, that's always a good time on stream. Oh, I had a Blood Eagle right there. And we've got another nuke coming down. Juicy Pickle says gonna add you. Please do.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Oh, we're doing Earl.
Information.
All right, and we're golden. is a great spot for a group photo.
Looks like we're in the clear. Good work.
I'm alive. Still got wares to sell. Big. Let's head out.
Trying to get everybody in it. Oh no, I've reached the maximum amount of photos I can take. Okay, so if I want to take photos, I have to delete some. This is the problem with all these take a stupid photo challenges. Alright, let's try again. You fill up your photo list with nonsense. There we go, that's a pretty good one. This is never mind, the world's full. Yeah, sometimes you gotta wait a little bit till somebody ducks out. It's not 100% full with us, so there will be people that come and go. Alright, I've taken all my snapshots, but I'll stay in pose there for a minute till people start moving out of the way, so I know they're done. Morgan said, okay, Morgan went with the queen. That's good. Canaplex is here. Welcome to the stream, Canaplex. All right, let's go kill ourselves another queen. Cousin Todd says, now you just need an Instagram for your game photos, but who would do that? Well, you would do that, Cousin Todd. We know that you would do that. All right, Queenie, get back here. We got places to be. Not really, but... Alright, just coming down. Start crippling some more things. Look at how dead she's gonna be. Alright, where's the loot? I got XP. There it is. I'm gonna say, if I got XP, I should be able to loot. Let's throw down a tent. Get rid of some of this weight. Possible. Just a little bit of lag on these kills. I hear a Mirelurk. Alright, at least it wasn't a king. Alright, Windex Window Cleaners here says, hey Fisty, how you doing? And KWS says, Kieran's voice actor was Balgruuf from Skyrim. Okay, that could be. Sienna says, my brain hurts a double barrel with 8 shots. Well, yeah, it's a quad double barrel. It's magic. And Bongwater, did you ever get in the world? I know you wanted this vampire sheep squatch. Vampire sheep squatch staff. I don't remember your gamer tag. NCR says game crashed. Okay, under attack from Bongwater. All right, there it is. Let me drop it for you. There you go. And I thought I had pacifist mode on. Oh, I don't. Well, I'll turn it back on. I could have just murdered Bongwater there, but you know. We don't need to do that. We'll play nice. You are very, very welcome. I'm not going to use it. Somebody might as well. Michael Winslet said, was there issues today with the dailies being auto-completed? Yes. I didn't have it on Xbox, but I did have it on PC yesterday. And complete event while wearing a costume. There's Manhunt. Let's jump over to that for a nice quick one. We're almost done with these challenges already. Still got to knock out 4 more daily ops, though. Sienna says, do you have a coats I could use? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Uh-oh. Little elf had a mishap waiting to get back in. See, this is all the more reason why I wish I could create a custom world with 24 players in it. Because then I could just go on before the stream starts. Set up a world just for us. And we don't have to wrestle with everybody else who wants to get in. A coat? A bathrobe, you mean? I don't know if I have any extra ones on this character. I'll check. Alright, Mad Dog Malone, I can VATS you now, so... Oh, and I can keep VATSing you even after you're down. Oh, an outfit like a costume for the challenges. You can wear almost anything and it'll count. Lynette says, I did finish the pylon camp if you want to see it. Yeah, let us know when you're in the world. I'll come check it out. Random heavy robot chest piece. Let me see if I have anything here that'll work for you. I'm sure I have something in my stash. Let me just check. Problem is, a lot of costumes are Atomic Shop. This'll work. Got a bunch of Charlie the Moo Moo outfits. I'm guessing you are Kit Kat. There you go. You can probably just wear the mask. if you want to stay, you know, bathrobe appropriate. Okay, so we need to repair more stuff. We need to do more daily ops and level up again. Surprised I haven't leveled up yet. But probably due for some lunchboxes. Let's pop a couple of those. Oh, that stupid thing. I read about this in the patch notes. That whole thing where it cycles back up to the beginning. Why? This was a solution in search of a problem, if ever there was one. You are very, very welcome. All right, so now we're all loaded up on lunchboxes. We got to do more daily ops. We got to repair more stuff. I've got 1,000,000 repair kits on this character, so I'm just going to see if there's anything I need to fix. Nope. That's all still in pretty good shape. All right, this one can do one. This one can do one. John W. says, I hate it, the cycling. Yeah, Morgan says, drives me crazy. Sienna says, I have a gift. Cool. And Luddy's got something too. Yeah, everybody relied on it stopping at the top and the bottom. I don't understand why they did that. Who was complaining about that? Absolutely no one was complaining about that. Of all the things in the game that need to be fixed, that was the least of them. It wasn't even a problem. Ooh, we have a quad railway rifle, Furious single action revolver. All right, now before you drop this stuff for me, you're sure you're okay with just dropping it? Because my stash is a black hole from whence there is no return. And quad railway rifles are pretty good. All right, I see a thumbs up, so we're going to grab it. I'll use that for some Scrip. I cannot say quad railway rifle for the life of me. Thank you very much. All right, let's get some of this stuff. Well, the quad will hold on to. Troubleshooter's rolling pin. Yeah, that stuff can definitely go for Scrip, but that's all right. I can definitely use that all the time. But I think I'm actually pretty close to full on Scrip on this character right now. I am pretty close. .202 says, once we get used to it, we'll probably like the change. When I actually remember to cycle to start at the end, it's nice. I mean, it is nice, but I still don't like it. I don't like it. Because I need to slam the button down like... It would be one thing if there were only a few things there, but to just keep cycling through, I just don't. No. I do not accept this. Okay, so we've been live now for about an hour and a half. I am going to take a quick break and check these messages and stuff that were sent. So I'm going to stay in the world, but I'm going to take a very quick break. When I come back, we're going to knock out the rest of these challenges. We've got to do more repairs. We got to do more daily ops, and I need to level up again, and I think that'll happen pretty quickly, just knocking out the rest of those daily ops. So anybody who wants to do another daily op, stay on the team. If you don't want to do another one, feel free to jump off. I'm sure somebody who wants to get one done will jump in, and I'll probably jump to a few different characters then too, but for now, we'll stick with this one for at least one more. So I shall return. It will be just a couple of minutes. Please do go ahead and talk amongst yourselves in the chat. We had the food question earlier. What is better, Jell-O or pudding? Yeah, I respectfully bowed out of that one. But yes, so talk amongst yourselves. I shall return. It won't be long. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I did check my messages here, and I got the one from NCR Ranger with the glitched out NPC, but I think it was Mr. Kill sent one that he really wanted everybody to see, but unfortunately it was unable to play for me in the Xbox app on my phone. So if you can promise me that you're not like secretly sending me porn or something, then I'll go ahead and just try and open it here. Let me try and catch up on the chat here. So we've got more food conversation. And Nano Drone says, I finally got all the legendaries I want on my custom world. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way to do it. Michael says they should have made it so you can script them to unlock mods. That would have been interesting. Lots of votes for pudding. A couple for Jello. Cousin Todd is on the right page. John W. says, okay, vanilla, chocolate, or tapioca pudding. Ooh, who likes tapioca pudding? That's just creepy. It's weird to look at. Makes me uncomfortable. And NCR Ranger says, I can't join, rip. Alex Sullivan says, you guys wouldn't believe this. I'm back, and you were back. You just missed the pudding conversation. And KWS says, if you want good RNG, you must reject RNGesus and make a sacrifice to Lucifer. Nano Drone says, using a bloodied explosive 50 cal with nuclear damage and ragdoll is stupid but fun. Oh yeah. Fat Kid says, willing to give up 49% of my soul for the armor set I want. Morgan says, Riley was cracking up at the porn comment. Yeah, I still don't have it. Okay, there it is. Mr. Kill says, no porn, I swear. Randy says, I vote for porn, which ironically was not censored, but every time Morgan says it, then then said, who would send you that? You never know. You never know. This is the internet. You don't know what people are going to do just to mess with you. Got a message from Mr. Kill says, I swear. Okay, let me just let me throw up the be right back screen quick, just in case my personal info shows up. I don't think it will. And because I have to stumble through this interface to try and figure out where all this stuff is. Okay, there it is. Okay, will it work? Let's see if it works. Okay, so here's the clip. Brahmin meat and Brahmin hide. It's got heads flying off of it. Classic. Okay, now we're back in the game. There we go. That was excellent. Very, very good. Very good indeed. And Canaplex says, tapioca is nasty, so very nasty. John W. says, bubble tea or hot chocolate? I'm uncomfortable with bubble tea for the same reason that I'm uncomfortable with tapioca pudding. It's just, I don't know, there's just something weird about it. Okay, so I've got to do some more daily ops, so let's go ahead and jump in there. Cousin Todd says, me, I love tapioca. Tapioca #1. John W. says, am I the only one who likes tapioca pudding? Alex says it's good. Angry Kitty says, tapioca porn? That would probably make me uncomfortable too. It's over, Fat Kid. Yeah, some good solid armor effects there. Good luck. NCR Ranger says, can you show my clip? Yeah, I'll show yours once we get through the daily op. It was also not porn. Nano Drone says it's better than porn. Okay, so we'll wait for everybody to load in. Polynikes 5 is a name I don't recognize. So I don't know if that is a viewer or not. If you are viewing and you don't want to do the daily op. Uh-oh. See, this is what I mean. This location, the starting point is just a little tight. All right, let's go get it started. I'm getting shot at by somebody here. All right, there's Mr. Kill. That'll give me some cover while I start this.
Signal repeater. Coming through. That's what I like to see.
All right, I'm going to boot this person who isn't here. Nothing personal, but if you are watching, it's nothing personal, but I know there are people who want to do the daily op, so. Nano Drone said made it in. Yeah, you'll get in eventually. Stop burning me with things. It's not nice. All right. Back at it. Heed. Move. Yeah, every time I target a head now, it's I'm just reading it as heed. Angry Kitty says, I honestly hate tapioca. It's not natural, kind of like I imagine eating bugs would be. Darian Rodriguez is here and says hello. Hello to you, Darian. Also says new season rewards suck. There's a couple of interesting ones I saw. I like the new allies, but I can't honestly say I ever get particularly excited about any of them. So.
Calibration on the second uplink initiated. It's about to get a little dicier in there. Don't let up.
I hear lasers. Yeah, this is pretty much this weapon's great. It's pretty much a one-shot kill on a headshot, as long as they're within range. Cousin Todd says Robo Dog. Yeah, that also looks cool. I'm still just waiting for them to add Fisto. I don't think that'll ever happen. I'm not sure it'll get past. I'm not sure it'll be deemed appropriate for Disney Fallout, but I'm sure it's not really lore friendly, but maybe it is. Maybe Fisto was a pre-war robot. Yeah, I saw you poke your head out there. Uh-huh. Saw you poke out your head. It's too big to miss. And Little Elf with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you for that. The support with the super chats is always appreciated. Cousin Todd says, I think my camp scared Bongwater away. That's right. I still have to go see your new camp experience. I really like that they used the Pharma Biome Lab as a new daily ops location. This is my favorite spot in the game. I'm so glad we have reasons to come back here other than Project Paradise. As much as I like that event, nobody ever does it, so. Alright, stim up. I got lucky there. Uh-oh. Cirque says I want my own imposter sheep squatch. Me too. Visto would have to come with animations. Assume the position. Oh, Gamu's down. Where's the boss? Cousin Todd says camp experience sounds classy. Where'd he go? What the hell? Is he in the wall? Really? Did it spawn in the wall? Nope, we're down. Okay.
These uplinks are just what we need to get an edge on the enemy. You've done the Brotherhood proud. Dodge out.
Darian says, I can't find any reward I like. Yeah, I'm not super excited about most of them. They're pretty weak this time around, except for the allies. I think the allies are cool. Dwayne Conway says, I got in. Awesome. Ted says, what do you think of the toxic goo change? I didn't know anything about a toxic goo change. Does it not do what it used to do? Darian says they need to do a better job because 90% of the rewards are consumables. Yeah, it's you're not going to get people real excited about logging back in every day if there isn't anything interesting for people to get. All right, I still need a level up. Really? I've got extra XP. I've got double XP. I mean, I know I'm high level, but this seems to be taking extra long. All right, let's go do Distant Thunder. That should give me a nice chunk. Ted says you can't pick it up from the floor in West Tech. Really? That sucks. KWS is probably a bug they'll fix in 2 years.
At Victoria.
So yeah, what I think about that is that it's stupid, and I hope it's a bug they fix. Look at all these heeds. All these scorched heeds. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I usually end up just using spoiled food anyway. Still sucks, though. Okay, event's complete. Alright, XP's moving. We're getting there. Let's see what's next. I'm so close to a level, so it doesn't make much sense to switch characters. But I am going to change weapons briefly just so I can repair a couple more things. All right. So we're going to level up just by doing more daily ops, and I got to knock a few more out, so I might as well. Let's go ahead and, might be a little early to just jump back in, though. Let's go see Cousin Todd's new misery camp. Where you at, Cousin Todd? And CR Ranger says, my clip was funny, but not funnier than porn. While we wait for Todd to let us know where his camp is, we'll take a look at that. It's pretty funny. We've got a bugged out NPC. Not quite as funny as the flying Brahmin, but Sienna says, can I buy a bomber jacket off of you? I don't know if I have a bomber jacket. So yeah, you know, Fallout 76, it just works. Oh, this is the one you're supposed to set free. That's why it's not dying. That's why he's in that position. I see, okay. This is one it's associated with somebody's ally quest. That makes some sense. Todd's camp south of where Meat Week was, so we'll head over there once this one's over. And CR Ranger trying very hard to assassinate this NPC, and it's just not working. It's like killing Preston Garvey. You can almost do it. And Mr. Kill with the $2 super chat says, alright, Fisty, my food's ready. Is it Jell-O or pudding? Alright, I think we get the point on this one. I'm not sure how long it is, so I'm going to back out of it now. But yes, quite humorous. Let's go find Todd's camp. Cousin Todd's camp. Alright, we're going to go get very confused by whatever puzzle Cousin Todd has set up for us. So yes, thank you, Mr. Kill, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Alex Sullivan says he's trying to set him free from life. KWS says it just kind of works. Cousin Todd says he just wants the outfit. Hey, can't blame him. Alright, let's see what we've got here. So this is Death Mart. Find code, open doors, don't die. Do we finally have a deadly one? So this is always the challenge, is finding the code. See, Todd knows what the clues are, but I don't know what the clues are. Darian says, new camp ally is a child that's going to bite him in the butt. Yeah. I mean, Cousin Todd already has a cage set up for the child ally, so right there you go. I don't know. I don't think it's going to. I think it all depends what you can do with that ally. I imagine that she will have her own unique clothing and things so people can't do creepy things like that. Find code, open door. Don't die. Oh. 1633. Okay. See, I'm not as dumb as you think. Now I am. This one confuses me. Alright, so... Oh, no. Okay, so this one's not hard. Southwest, east, northeast, northwest. So southwest, 7. East, 6, 7, 6. Northeast, 3, 7, 6, 3. 1, 7, 6, 3, 1. Look at that. Okay. Now here we've got 5 numbers. 27854. 3. This is where Todd gets me. As I have no context for the clue. Okay, now wait. We've got a boat, we've got a fruit bowl, we've got a cat, and a jukebox. Fruit bowl 4. Okay, so it's boat, fruit bowl. Boat is 3. 4. Cat was 8, right? Yep. And then the jukebox. Must be on the jukebox. 1. Now I forget what it was. 3, 4, 8, 1. Okay. Now we've got lots more confusion. So, let's see here. Is there a light switch for... Okay, I can't trigger the light switch. Okay, 154920367 Huh. Okay, so is it the ones that the power conduit is under, maybe? So 1, 9, 3, 0. Yep. Okay. KWS says, love the ambience of screaming coming from Alpine cabins. Yes, that definitely helps. And CR Ranger says, wish I could join, but the world is full. Yeah. I wish we could have more people in the world. I think that would be great. Okay, so now we've got another code to figure out. $5046. DIOENKZSPCTQ. Open. Okay.
communists would do this.
Oh, I don't die when I sit in the electric chair?
Just because the world doesn't mean you gotta be one too.
Alright, I need another little hint here. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this.
Things in life aren't always free, but sometimes you get it.
Unless we're using the same code from... No, that would be too much value. NCR Ranger says 5460. Did you just give me the code? DIOENKZSPCTQ. So if we gave them all numerical values, that would be 4. Yeah, that's too complicated. Alex says, look at the letters on the TV. Open is there. Keys line up with the... Ah, okay, I see. So 39... Wait a minute. Yeah, 39... But what order? 3945. Hey, I did a lot better than I have with most of these. And then we get in the symptomatic.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
NCR Rangers in. There we go.
Cooperation.
Just gotta have a little patience. You'll get in. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trapped. Okay. So we've got Wendigo tubes, super mutant tubes, stash. No, that's just a meat pile. I thought that was a stash. Okay, and now we have another one to figure out. Alex says this is good. This is good. Okay, is it just 4213? Oh, I see. Okay, he's using that as a... Alright, so... Scorch Beast is 4. Mega Sloth. Ah, that's the order. Okay, so that's the order of them. So the Scorch Beast is 4, but that's the 4th one, so... Super Mutant. The Super Mutant is the first one. So 8. Then a Mega Sloth. Where's the Mega Sloth? Ah, the rug. Okay. 8, 9. A Mutant Hound. Oh no, that's a Wendigo. Okay. 8, 9. 5. 4. No? Super Mutant is 1. 8. 9. Wendigo's 3rd. That is a 5. And the Scorch Beast is a 4. 8, 9, 5, 4. Okay, you're gonna have to clue me in here. It's obviously something stupid, but...
Back
Cousin Todd says you fell for my Wendigo trick. Yeah, it says Wendigo. Oh, that's a ghoul. Not a Wendigo. You sneaky little bastard. Okay. Alright, I see. Alright, so it's 8904. There we go. Chicken. Punch bowls. So what, the only way out is Nuka Shine? Oh no, we can use the crafting bench. Okay. Oh no, we've got another one yet. ZURS. Alright, Todd. I like the puzzles, but it's long. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing 12 minutes here, Todd. Little Elf says, come by the pylon camp if you have time. I can definitely do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Todd, I love the effort, but I'm out of patience.
Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
So we're going to have an Earl fight. Cousin Todd says if A is 26, then Z is 1. Yeah, okay. So we just took the code. We borrowed the code from that quest. That's cool. I totally would have figured it out eventually. Absolutely 100% would have figured it out eventually, right? Sure, why not? I just ran out of patience. Todd says, but you were doing so well. I was actually getting through it this time. But then an Earl fight came up. Cirque says, good job. TV room and last room messed me up bad. Yeah, they were definitely the most confusing. Gamu says, check out my cave bunker south of Big Ben Tunnel East. Okay. So who else? So who did we have here? It's Over Fat Kid has one. Gamu has one, and Little Elf has one. So we'll do that, and we still have a few more daily ops to knock out, too. We've been live for about 2 hours. My goal was about a 3-hour stream tonight. If we go a little longer, that's okay, but I don't want to go too late tonight. Because it's back to work tomorrow. I think one improvement they could make to this event is if you have your full 8 waiting, it should just start. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we don't have a full 8 anyway. I'm just bitching about nothing, but that would be nice. Sitting here for 5 minutes is kind of annoying. Todd, looks like Sienna's having some trouble here getting into your camp. Todd says, I should warn you, I got a new shelter this week. Okay. Alex says, I can't wait to go to work and stare at code all day waiting to get off to look at another computer. Woohoo. Fortunately for me, I'm not staring at code all day. But, yeah. I'm still sitting in front of a desk all day. So next week I'm going to try and come up with something for us to do on a custom world. Not sure what that'll be. We'll do our challenge stream like we normally do, but I'll put something together in a custom world with challenging settings and everything. Barry Milholland says, I pack jars of weed all day. I love my job. Thought I might be able to run away fast enough, but no. Earl's going down quick. I was a little delayed. I thought maybe I got lucky. Finally, a level up. Alright, where'd Earl go? Did Earl disappear? Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, where the hell did Earl go? I don't see Earl anywhere. Did Earl fall into the floor again? There he is. Definitely getting chewed up pretty quick for this fight. Ah, still couldn't get away. No, no, don't send me into the grinder thing. Should be picking up a lot of repeatable XP in here. Kinda doesn't make sense to kill Earl fast, does it? Well, he's dead. Let's take his stuff. And just for the fun of it, let's run out of here this time. This way? No. This way. Oh good, they fixed it. You don't have to wait 10 hours before you run out anymore. I know it's totally inconsequential, but I like running through here. Whoa! Alright, so when we get out of here, we want to go northeast. And I need to take some of that stuff to protect myself. Alright, I'm still in the event, so I should still get rewards. I get as close as I can. There we go. Okay. Oh no, we're back in the rads. Don't want that. Okay, so, gotta repair stuff again. Hopefully. Screw it. We're just gonna repair. That still doesn't need it. I think I'm going to have to go to another character to find stuff to repair. Ooh, no, we got some stuff here. Alright, that's power armor, wasn't it? Yeah. Screw it. Got so many of these repair kits laying around. Okay. Still going to need to go to another character to repair stuff. Alright, we got our levels. Let's go ahead and cash in on the scoreboard. So we're going to get another... We've got 2 more weeklies to go. So we're going to get probably another 1 or 2 ranks yet tonight. Alright, so who else did we need to check out? It's over Fat Kid had one, and Gamu has one, and Little Elf has one. Let's go check out Little Elf's camp. Cousin Todd says, large supply crate, a nuclear winter thing. Yes. That is the orange stash box. And actually, I should look. We've done a few of these events. Did I get it? I got the Centurion helmet. Unless you're in Caesar's Legion in Fallout New Vegas, and then it's the Centurion. Which is weird. I don't know if that's historically accurate or not. Okay. So, Little Elf's camp is always going to be good. All of her camps are good, so let's just check it out. So we've got the plane generator. And I like it here. It makes sense here. That's cool. I always think it looks kind of out of place, but I think it works here. Now we've got a mine shaft. I'm pretty sure we've seen all of her shelters. Bongwater says, save that Deathclaw gauntlet, please. I'll see what it is. I didn't even look at it. I do have an unarmed character, so... Vampires, damage while standing still, +1 strength. I may actually use that one. Or at least play with it for a little bit. So, I might check that. I might save that one and check it out for a little bit, but... I'm not just going to give that one away. So the Centurion helmet is kind of cool too. Once we find Little Elf's armor workbench, I'll make one. Little Elf's ally. It's the Raider punk with the mullet hat.
Jeez, make some noise when you walk, will ya?
I don't need to make any noise. Leave me alone. Don't tell me what to do. Get off my lawn. Nice little workshop area. Let's go ahead and craft that helmet. This wasn't... it's not what I thought it was. This is cooler. This is one of the things I actually wanted from Nuclear Winter, but I knew I would never level up high enough to get it, so I'm kind of glad we were able to get these things this way. It sucks that they killed Nuclear Winter, but I like that I can get the cool stuff. Okay, and we've got... oh, these tile floors are cool. These are the Wavy Willards tiles, aren't they? Sienna says, who has a bomber jack? I'll check and see if I have one. You asked about that earlier. I know I have one, but I don't know if I have multiple. I have two. Here, you can have one. Okay. It's a nice little house. Right under the power pylons. We're kind of built into that. That's cool. And I like this with the glass windows. You can see out. But it looks very natural. With the curtains, it all looks right. This is how all of her camps look, and they're so great. I actually was looking... I'm going to take a vacation at some point here, at some point in the not-too-distant future. And I was looking at all these interesting Airbnb places to go, and there's a bunch of them that I found, especially if you're looking at, like, mountain retreat places. They look like Little Elf's camps, and I want to go stay there.
Lights in the sky. It's communication.
Okay. Samik says, I have the new Inspector ally if you want to see her. Okay. Is that the kid? Okay, so another fantastic Little Elf camp. They're always great. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. Everything's always placed perfectly. You know, the fire pit doesn't have an end floating or anything weird. The attention to detail is always there. And it just fits perfectly right under the pylon. Alright, so that is... Alright, I'm going to drop a bomber jacket for you. Should show up here. There you go. Lynette says, I'm staying in an Airbnb in Joshua Tree. Yeah, I actually looked at a couple that were out there. There was one that was really nice. And for some reason, it was like half the price that it normally is. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's loaded with like arcade games and all kinds of cool stuff. But the week that it was cheap, it was too quick. I couldn't get there that fast. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but... Okay, so we saw her camp. Now, Gamu has one he wanted us to see. It's Over Fat Kid has one he wants to see. Samik has one with the new ally. I want to see this new ally. Samik says, yes, right below Camden Park. Yeah, let's go see. Let's go meet the new ally. All right, we got the chimney built. That's cool. So here's Samik's store, and he got the Mr. Fuzzy Tinker Bench. Maul's Park. Maul is the super mutant ally that we'll get later. So this is Daphne.
Hey there.
Fairly really? Does she just say hey there all the time? Is that all she says?
Are you real or imaginary?
That's gonna get annoying. Cousin Todd says, I assume Little Elf bought all the camp slots. That's probably a safe bet.
I guess so. I think most kids have a mommy, a daddy, one teddy bear, and one imaginary friend. Franklin I lost, running in the woods. He was my bear. I don't know about the rest.
Is this the kid that shows up in the random encounter where she's like burying her pet teddy bear or teddy bear or something that she lost and she's crying? I will give them some major points.
Most of our cases aren't as exciting as in the comics, though. But we usually solve them, so that's good.
That sounds like they actually got a kid to do the voice. If that's not a kid doing the voice, it is a very talented adult voice actor. But it sounds like they got a kid, which is good, because that just... I understand there are adults who can do kid voices well, but sometimes they're not done well, and it just sounds weird. Angry Kitty says, annoying voice, adult trying to sound like a kid. Yeah, I don't think that's an adult trying to sound like a kid. That sounds like a kid's voice to me. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I've produced a lot of voiceover sessions in my life, and I can usually pick them out. There's just little inflections that kids tend to do that adults just don't. Angry Kitty says, like, rah rah, I honestly can't stand her voice. Yeah, I would have much preferred they actually have a kid do rah rah's voice. The person who did it did pretty well, but yeah, it's very, very obvious that it's not a kid. The worst, though, is the boy. It's not a character, but when you do the scout camp event, what the hell's it called? I don't remember. The one at the scout camp, the one at the Pioneer Scout Camp, where you've got the kid that sings a song about hunting bugs. Yeah, that's supposed to be a little boy. It's very clearly a middle-aged woman, and every line of it is just so cringy. It's awful. It's just so bad. But yeah, this one sounded pretty good. I don't know if there's... I assume there's more dialogue if she's actually your ally. So we'll see.
Sometimes I wish the inspector would conjure me up a sandwich. But that would be against the magician's code.
KWS says, when they said at night Daphne becomes the inspector, I honestly thought it was going to be a Shazam situation, but I guess that's a bit too fantastical for Fallout. Oh, so does she change at night?
I've got a few loose teeth.
John W. says that's what made Gumball such a great cartoon. They used real kid voices. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why you can't. I know there was that controversy with the one girl voice actor they used in New Vegas, that they did have her voice a rather inappropriate line for a child. But I did look at what happened there, and it does seem like an honest enough mistake. She wasn't voicing any major characters. She was voicing background kid dialogue in Freeside in New Vegas, and that's like hundreds and hundreds of lines that you record. When they do that, they literally just hand them a stack of paper with lines to read. It's as close as you can get to factory work in a recording studio. Actor comes in, they hand them the book, they click record and say go, and they read everything. Maybe they have them read it a couple of times, and then they send them on their way, and they have other people come in and do it. It's almost like a paid audition, so I don't think there was anybody that was actively choosing to have the child read that. And even the engineer in those studios is probably sitting there stoned out of his mind, not even paying attention because it's the most boring work you can find. And he probably didn't even know that it was a child that was in there, honestly.
She
But, so I understand why companies are a little wary of it, but yeah, in this case, I'm glad they went with a kid. I think it sounds much more natural. Samik says, check out the Paul Bunyan head. Oh, cool. And John W. says, what did she read? She was the voice of the crier for one of the Freeside whorehouses. Basically, the line, I don't remember what the name of the place is now, but basically the line was something like, hungry, thirsty, horny, come here. So it was inappropriate, and the character is dressed up like a dancing prostitute on a street corner, but it's not like it was particularly graphic. I think that's a situation you can look at and say, well, you know, we should have probably done our due diligence and done better, but it's not like anybody was really harmed by it either. Somebody did a brief interview with her about it, and she kind of said the same thing, like, yeah, it was a little weird, but when you're doing that stuff, you're just going through it so fast that you don't even really think about it. Did not seem to have any kind of traumatizing effect on her, and, you know, I think she was 12 or 13 at the time. I remember when I was 12 or 13, me and my friends, girls included, said far worse things than that, so probably not a big deal. Okay, so we need to get through more stuff here, and I know people want me to check out their camps, but I also have to wrap this stream up at some point, so let's go ahead and knock out, you know what, I've got about a half an hour left. What would you rather see, camp visits or repeating daily ops? You guys let me know in the chat, because I know we have Fat Kid has a camp, Gamu has a camp. I don't really care if I complete all of these at once. It doesn't really need to be done tonight. Randy says, I got cussed out by kids younger than that. Yeah, you know, there was a big stink made about it recently. No one really seemed to care at the time. But I guess there was some article that came out where it mentioned that happening, and, you know, I get it. There are inappropriate things that happen in video game companies and in production companies, but that definitely doesn't seem like, it does not, as someone who has produced those sessions before, like, I never did game sessions, but I'm familiar with how they work. It's not the kind of thing anybody planned. The girl got handed a stack of lines. They said read, she did. Mom and dad were probably not sitting right there next to her. They probably dropped her off at the studio, said, have a nice day. We'll be back in 2 hours to pick you up. She went in, she read, she left, got her check, and went home. All right, so everybody seems to say, it's over, Fat Kid says, but do I get a vote? Everybody seems to say camps, so let's check out camps. John W. says, I hope Project Paradise shows up. If Project Paradise shows up, we'll definitely go do that. But yeah, I mean, the rest of these, I'm going to do more daily ops over the next few days anyway, so it's not like you have to finish that in one night. Repairing armor, I've got all week. Okay, so we want to see Gamu's camp. He says, was this a troll camp? Let's check it out. Okay, so small camp. Oh, I see what you mean by troll camp. Okay. So we're underground. Ah.
The world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too.
Oh, you've got the Wanderer. She's by far the most annoying of the... Okay, use the symptomatic on the ground. Oh, we're going to go underground. Isn't that fancy? I think that's pretty cool that you managed to get some stuff built in here. I would never would have found this place. NCR Ranger says, can you check out my camp too? It's at the top of the map. Sure. So yeah, if you want your camp checked out, let me know. I'll do my best to remember here. Ah, here we go. All right. So we're below the map, but it's fully enclosed. So you can't really tell that you're below the map. Other than the fact that you know you're below the map. Washer and dryer. Oh, washer and dryer clipped into the wall. That's interesting. Got some mannequins. The overseer's office. The door out to nothing. The door to the upside down. Morgan says, I'm over here at Todd's camp. Figuring out your way through, huh? Got a little bar. Very cool. Yeah, all too often the underground camps, off the map camps are a little cheesy. This one looks good though. I like this one. Bye. Oh, look at that. You don't die. Oh, and I am right outside the camp, too. Very cool.
Everything has its own.
Okay, so now we need to find It's Over Fat Kid's camp. Which is where? Okay, there's Lord Molnar. We want to check out that one too. So we're going to try and... There's Fat Kid. Okay. Alright. And we're stuck in a wall, aren't we? Yep. Let's try again. Morgan says, at least I know I can AFK here if I have to. Oh, yeah. Alright. Almost stuck in the wall again. Oh, we were stuck in the toilet, probably. Let's check the place out. Troll Bridge. Pay the toll. Oh, toll. That does say Troll Bridge. Okay. Pay the toll. Anything we can't live without? Probably not. Okay, so we've got vending machines out here. Go upstairs. Lots of big open space. We've got Earl heads.
Directive. Acquire all junk. Still in progress.
Still such a shame they didn't give that its own dialogue. Alright, now this is what we'll want to see. That kid's going to give us a tour. There's the troll. Okay, now I get it. And the troll's collecting treasures down here. Shiny things. And a super mutant tube. Gotta have the creepy science tube. And we've got a tent over here that's in game. Very cool. I like the troll bridge. That's cool. With the mannequin trolls. I didn't get it until I saw that. Very good. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Okay, I see. Now I really get it. And there's a Deathclaw egg in the middle of the bridge. Now I really get it. Okay, so there's the troll bridge with all the trolls hanging outside. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool camp. Great idea. All right, who's next? We had NCR Ranger was near the top. That's this one. John says, okay, I just fell through the world at the troll camp. Oh, you're going to make me climb a mountain to get to your camp, aren't you? Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know. We're a little floaty here. This camp is a little floaty. It's a little floaty. I don't know about this. That's very, very floaty. Okay, that door's locked, so yeah, you'll have to let me in. Alright, you have to let me into floaty world. Cousin Todd says, shot, shot, shot. You know it. Now we got Gramps. Some generators. Nice little bedroom. With some drums. I love the view from here. This is awesome. This looks great. That looks fantastic. And I guess that's the price we pay for floating. The price we pay for a view like that is floatiness. I'll accept it. I'll accept it even though it's a little floaty for my taste. Little too obvious. We got the wheelchair up here. But I do like the, I just like the view. The view's awesome. Oh, I thought we were looking off the edge of the map there. That might be. Ranger says, look at my mask. I don't see a mask. Oh, inside. So we have the Fosnot masks. Ah, you got the good stuff. We got Old Man Winter. We got the Deathclaw. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So this is kind of a tribute to Fosnot with the Helvetia garland and everything. Very cool. Excellent. Okay, who else did we need to look for? John says jump. Morgan says, let's go to this godforsaken room. I need a cigarette. Alright, do I have any junk I'm gonna lose? I have some acid. Screw it. Oh no, I'm not dead. Anybody want to kill themselves trying to save me? Fat Kid's coming down. Oh, it's over. Fat Kid made it. There we go. I did have a camp somewhere, and I can't remember for the life of me where it was. It was somewhere in the Savage Divide. Somewhere around here, there's like a tightrope. That was pretty cool. Alright, somebody else wanted us to check out their camp. Alright, we went to see Samik's for the Ally. I'll remember the name when I see it. There we go. Laud Molnar. There we go. Okay. Let's check out this one. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, at least I did not plummet to my death. Alright, so this must be the missile silo. That's cool. Alright, so this one is interesting. Doesn't look floaty, that's good. Major points for not floating. No offense to NCR Ranger, but not floating is good. NCR says, rate my camp 0 to 10. I'm not going to touch it. You all can rate it. I like seeing people be creative, so I'm not gonna criticize anything. I will only compliment, aside from mentioning that it was floaty. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff going on, very eclectic kind of look to the camp. Here's the stairs, a little bit hidden. So plenty of decoration. There's lots of stuff going on here. All kinds of plushies here. You've got the shower. Does the shower actually work? It does.
Stranger. Over time. What? That stranger.
Washer and dryer, you can use them?
I don't believe in luck or
Okay,
fate
so they
or
just kind of buzz. They don't really do anything.
I do know that I won't change it.
Ranger says, I don't usually drop people unless they make me mad. Oh, nice. You know, mole rat with antlers. That's sweet. That's cool. Nice little fireplace. Now that irritates me. I heard the, not the camp, this Collectron. It said gas and diesel the best prices around? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Before the war, there was no gas and diesel. It was all gone. That's why they were fighting the war. Unless maybe this is supposed to be an even more retro thing. Did I go in here? Ah, Strangler Heart power armor on display. Oh, he's hiding his lead extractor there. Uh-oh, and now he's locked me into the laser grid. I've been locked in. It's NCR Ranger. He doesn't like that I said his camp was floaty. Smeek says their cars were fusion powered. Yeah, exactly. Cousin Todd says shower camp. Randy says slow down, I can't drink that fast. Alright, looks like I'm stuck behind the laser grid here, so I'm gonna have to fast travel out. This is a cool camp. I like this camp. I do, you know, I like to see lots of decorations and, you know, really cluttering up the space. I think it gives it a lot of personality. Angry Kitty says good night. Good night. Thank you for joining us. And I do want to check out the missile silo shelter. I did buy it on Xbox tonight. Haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. I'm guessing it's not really built up in here yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm assuming these walls are something you put up. Okay, so nice big open space. Little spots there for workbenches and things. That's cool. And I guess this is the power. Ceiling lights. We probably can't turn them on and off. Or can we? Oh, we can. Okay, that's cool. So you can turn them off if you want to do your own lighting. Apparently takes a minute for them to come back on. There they are. Laser grid door. Okay, and then you've got a whole other little room back here. This is a cool little space. I like this. I like this way better than the vault stuff. This is much more interesting. Much more interesting than the vaults. This is cool. I dig this. There's the missile. Nano Drone says, thank you. I used to make box camps. I saw a ladder. Yeah, you can't climb the ladder, but it does exit to Appalachia. Okay, so I think we checked out all the camps everybody wanted us to see. If there's any others, let me know now. I'm thinking I've got a little time yet, so maybe we'll jump in and do one more daily op. I'm going to go find a train station quick, though, and drop off some Scrip. Sienna says, good night, everyone. Good night, Sienna. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. All right, let's go ahead, turn in some Scrip. We'll turn in the power armor stuff first, because that's the heaviest. Then I'll just stash the rest, and I think I turned in more Scrip than I can actually hold. Yeah, it didn't stop me. All these limits in the game, and it doesn't alert you when you're... I knew I was going to go over, I just didn't think about it. Oh well. What can you do?
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
All right. So, does anyone actually want to do another daily op? I think everybody's getting ready to... Yeah, I'm starting to see viewers drop off, so I think people are getting ready to be done for the night. So I think I'm just going to wrap this one up. Ranger says, as far as I'm concerned, y'all are considered my friends, therefore I try to make sure you don't die from the drop. You know, you can't help it if I fling myself off the edge of your camp. But even I didn't die. Ranger says, me, you want to do a daily op? Alright, so anybody that's on the team that doesn't want to do another daily op, jump off. Cousin Todd says, want to do an op? Never. Will you do an op? That's a different story, though. I'll do one more. Gamu says, I'll do another. It's double rewards. Yeah, why not, right? So I know Ranger wants to... Oh, Gamo started it. They need to expand that area. Alright, Cat Kit, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna bump you from the team so we can get Ranger on. Uh-oh. Can't bump you from the team if I'm dead.
Got connection to the signal repeater. Both uplinks are definitely dark.
All right, Ranger, if you want to jump in, there's a space for you. We got to get over to the next one here. Sienna, if you were still here, don't take offense, but I thought you said you were checking out, so I want to try to give everybody a chance to participate. These Blood Eagles, man, they're like the post-apocalyptic village people. Really? Again? Didn't quite make it. Maybe I should switch to the vampire's gun. Might be a good idea. Not that it's going to be all that useful anyway. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I can tell I'm getting tired. Randy says, they're kicking your ass. Yeah, they are. No two ways about it. The post-apocalyptic village people are kicking my ass. It's the explosions. I don't have my dense mod on my armor. That's what it is. It's the explosions. Okay. Canaplex says, I can't wait till we get the joy of a volatile, resilient daily op. Yeah, that's one that I'm just not going to do. Especially with the damage change they made to volatile. That's just, whew, that's rough.
That looks like another uplink coming through. Things are gonna start heating up in there. Watch yourselves.
I need to maintain a little distance. That's what I need to do. See, this is why I like the quad double barrel so much. With quad, it holds just as many rounds as the combat shotgun. Oh, I'm just thinking about that unstable, resilient daily op. Yeah, no one's going to do it. No one will do it that day. People already hate resilient. Smeek says, are explosions still covered by fireproof? I'm not sure. I have fireproof 3 on, and it doesn't seem to be helping me. But I also think that might just be a change for the daily ops explosions. Alright, I'm going to run out to the next area here. I don't think it's all explosions were changed. I think it's just the ones in daily ops. But I was on PC earlier today with my dense mod on my chest piece, and I didn't seem to have this problem. So I think... But I did not have fireproof on, so I think the dense mod does more. Maybe they changed it so fireproof isn't as effective. I love that there's just this little bit of lag. So you shoot and then the head pops off. All right, one more. All right, now the boss is coming. The top cheese. Smeek says, if not, explosive weapons are going to become a lot less popular. That's definitely true. It becomes that easy to kill yourself with your own explosions. Oh, I gotcha. All right, well, we got another Elder time. Getting plenty of legendary cores out of this. Okay, so we got one more daily op done. I still need to do a bunch of repairs. I'm not going to sit here. It's not going to be entertaining to sit here and watch me character hop and repair things. So not much point in that. I'll do more daily ops over the weekends because we have double score all weekend. So it doesn't really make sense. Almost doesn't make sense to do all of them now. But with all that said, this was another fun stream. Had a great time last night and had a great time tonight being back in 76. So next week we'll be back with more weekly challenges. And one thing I have taken note of is I kind of have a little more fun doing the Xbox streams than the PC streams. Not because I don't like the handful of people that do show up on PC, but on Xbox, as we can see, we've got, even late here into the stream, we've got all these people in the world that are here. So, and those are just the ones I know. There's other people watching who are probably here that are friends with some of those people that aren't on my list. So, you know, we've got a pretty full world. So the events, there's always plenty of people to do them. And that's just kind of fun. So I'm going to probably do the challenge streams on Xbox for the most part. But at the same time, I also want to come up with some custom world ideas and challenge runs and scavenger hunts and things like that. I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to come up with those. And those we might do a mix of PC and Xbox. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. You know, Xbox is great because there's a lot of people here, but PC is great too because it's way, 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 way easier. It's less hassle. I've got to run wires all over the place and move stuff around, reshuffle my living room to try to get my Xbox running to the computer and all that stuff. So we'll see how it all goes, but there will definitely be more 76 streams. We're also not going to forget about Old Man McRib in New Vegas. We're going to do more of that too. Deathloop comes out very, very soon. I think in a few days. I'm really interested in that game too. So I don't know if I want to play it live on stream for the first time or if I want to just play it myself and then stream it. But it looks like a really cool new game that I'd kind of like to take a swing at least once. So that could be very cool. But other than that, that's kind of a window as to what's coming. Next week, the pre-recorded content, my time was a little bit limited the last couple of weeks. And I was not able to, with the server downtime yesterday, wasn't able to get Old Man McRib completed for Tuesday. So we're going to get a double dose of RNG next week. Tomorrow you're going to have Legendary Crafting. Tuesday we'll pay a visit to Mama Mumbles. And then Friday we'll do some more Legendary Crafting. So I'm going to get a little extra dose of that stuff along with the streams next week. And then we'll be back to Old Man McRib. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one long video for the last two quests or if I'll split them up into two. we'll see how it all breaks down. But looks like we got a couple more super chats here to wrap up the night. Samik with $4.99 says, great stream as always. Thank you, Samik. It's always a good time. John W. with a $2 super chat says, great stream. Thank you again. Thank you all for your support. It really, really is appreciated. And everybody else who dropped a super chat earlier tonight also. It definitely feels good. So good night to all of you. Thank you for hanging out. It's a good time as always. And if I don't stop now, I'm just going to keep rambling. So good night, everyone. I'll see you all next time.